Just kidding. I was out getting some lunch, like a vitamin water and stuff.
Yeah, I do not blame you. Once we get done with this, I'm probably gonna eat a bunch of food. But I was like, listen, my head hurts.
You know, ultimately at some point you gotta replace the stuff in your body.
Yeah. Alright, ideally... We live? We live? We are live! Alright. Let me put up a tweet real quick. Telling all the fine people that Golden Wiiklies is happening. Golden Wiiklies 16. I'm not calling it X, Elon. Never in the history of the world.
Hugging the porcelain throne, that was the expression I was looking for.
Yes. Worshipping the god, the porcelain god. Alright, so
Worshipping porcelain.
We're here. We're here, we've got everybody. The brackets should be seated properly. Let me double check and make sure. They look proper to me. Alright. Brackets, we're gonna start the bracket. So, welcome everybody, it's Golden Wiiklies number 16. It's crazy that this has actually been going long enough for it to be successful. We have a very small Strive bracket for you today. Nothing else on the docket. Get everybody together, run some Strive action pre-Evo. We'll probably do at least one more tournament before Evo, but we will not be doing it next week, so it'll probably be the week before. But, until then, we got some good games for you today. So, our first game is going to be Timo against Johnny Oldman, our very own TJ from Shack News.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay.
It's just the way the seating worked out, brother. I do not... I go through, I seat it the same way every week.
So this will be our first time seeing Slayer in Golden Wiiklies.
Yes. Slayer is tournament legal. TJ has been hurting people with Slayer.
That is what Slayer does.
Unfortunately, Potemkin is also tournament legal.
Damn, TJ, are you in Celestial with Slayer? I didn't even look.
I've not secured it yet. I've gotten up there, but I haven't been able to lock it down.
Yeah, I haven't run any tower in a little bit. I need to get back into the... Ooh, very nice. We love this skin. My lovely wife is winning. Let's make this quick. Damn. Lines that go hard. Alright. Great theme. Alright, so Slayer Potemkin. Two really big, beefy boys with a lot of health and kind of bad movement, to be honest.
A lot of damage, especially Slayer.
Yeah, it got hit by the universe counter there. Oh, drops the combo. Oh, goal burst.
But
Timo probably has not played against the Slayer, so it's okay. He's got those Potemkin neutral buttons.
trying to... Yep.
Oh!
Yeah.
He could have pot bustered there. He could have thrown after the backdash. Nice mash. Burst.
He's really turning this around.
Yeah, it's just playing very...
Oh!
Gets out. And actually steals the round.
Bro, pot rounds.
Coming all the way back.
And there was not a Potemkin buster in sight.
Yep.
It was just neutral.
Big
Look at
normals
these
covering
big
all
buttons.
that horizontal space in front of them.
Oh, big counter hit. Big counter hit. I'm surprised that Timo is not really using Mega. That's nice flick there. Nice confirm. Timo using very making good use of the normals here. Oh, I think. Yep, super map a hunch. Timo decides to burst. Why not? He's super up. Ooh,
Try and
map a
get away
hunch.
from the corner, but...
Oh no!
boy.
Why would you mash there? And dead.
Yes. Those Slayer counter hits are incredibly lethal.
They invented an entire new counter for this man.
Yes.
Nice combo there. Good wow. Confirm.
Levels of counter hit not previously thought possible.
Yes.
Are kind of an interesting
that-
sort of multiple hitting aerial move there. A little tricky to block.
Is that gimmicky, or is that like an attempted fuzzy setup?
I have no idea. My guess is that's a fuzzy setup. Or like, I mean, technically I'm sure it's reactable. Nice hammer fall there. Does it again. No punish.
You're blocking the low.
Goes for the slide head, eats the armor, armors through the thing there. Nice. Oh, goes for the throw, a little bit out of range. Even Potemkin with his big throw range can't hit you from there, and
There's the overhead.
into the pile bunker for the game 1. But Teemo did take round 1, and he had a very good round 2 until he mashed into that universal counter hit, which is just something you don't want to do. So let's see if he's learned anything. He's been doing some good stuff, keeping the combo simple. Nice. Well, what he really needs to do is get the pot busters in here. Using those big Potemkin normals.
It would be fun to see.
This is get me out of this corner. Get me out of this combo, rather. I don't want to be in the corner against this character, but...
That was Pile Bunker plus friends. Set up a
Ooh,
big
look at the
chunk of
damage.
Yeah.
That is on Potemkin. That is the highest health character in the game.
Yes.
Super Mappa Hunch? Really? Oh wow, it works. All
Hey,
right.
connect.
TJ had the read. I did not see Teemo press a button there. I'm surprised that hit.
I tried to jump over it.
Yeah, I saw him moving forward, but I didn't see him press anything.
Well, now we know you can't jump over it. It is very fast. Oh, jumps over the Garuda.
Yeah, once
Goes
that
for the-
super goes, it just like immediately covers all the space in between.
Nice use of the 6H there. Slide head. Did not get the knockdown. Back in the corner. Nice interrupt there with the standing kick 5K. Potemkin, one of the only characters in the game that has a 5K that is actually disjointed. Oh, this setup that he loves to do. Yeah, big damage, but...
Probably had a glitch combo there. He didn't go for him. But
Yeah. No punish on the pile bunker. While that does guard crush, it is very minus. So you can throw it, you can close slash it. Lots of options there. So 2-0 for TJ. Let's see what happens.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1.
Oh, big round start. Goes for the overhead reset. No, way out of range for that command grab. Nice punish there. Surprised he's not following that up with what is it? Mega Fist. Could get a little bit more damage off that combo with either Mega Fist or Flick.
yeah, using some of Potemkin's normals to get more damage, get into an advantageous situation.
Yep. Wakes. I think that was supposed to be a throw and not wake up dust. I'm gonna give Teemo the benefit of the doubt here. So, TJ on set point.
Yep.
Nice hammer fall there.
Yeah.
Very interesting trade.
Yes.
2H.
Back in the corner again, and oof,
This setup
big charge
Okay.
dust.
drops it. Nice use of 5P there, and then Mappa Hunch to just close the distance immediately. Good punish. Oh, and doesn't land with the falling normal properly. Nice counter hit there, but doesn't get the
unfortunately.
doesn't get the 2H. So Teemo a little bit new at Potemkin, but that's okay. We're seeing the understanding of the spacing at the very least in the neutral buttons he should be pressing, which is pretty good. / a good button to press is Potemkin. Lots of range there. So let me go over to our bracket here. TJ will move on to fight me.
GG's.
And Timo gets one more chance
GG.
in... losers. Oh, Tamken. So Slayer. Oh, hold up. I had the wrong thing. Hello. I clicked the wrong thing. TJ won that match. Alright, TJ, you might as well just stay on there. We'll do our set. Get that out of the way, then get off. Then you can you can pull up.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Everybody good?
Step away for.
GG.
I guess so.
Alright.
Commentary. Who's with me?
I guess I would be.
It's either gotta be you or Brian.
One Johnny Oldman versus William Berger,
Yep.
aka DK Goblin. This is a match for the ages here at Golden Wiiklies. We run it all the time. It is all the time a heartbreaker because we want our faithful TJ, aka Johnny Oldman, to finally slay the final boss of Golden Wiiklies.
Is Slayer what it'll take? Turn the tables.
Yes, it looks. But does he have the punching power to beat the funny man with the funny jump punch attack? I don't know which one it actually is. The man with the funny dragon move.
Yeah. Yes. Alright. Good conversion jumping over. But that 5k of soul, so quick to get him out of trouble.
They give each other no room at all.
Both of these characters want to get in and
This is a slap fight.
so. It's a question of who can make these quarter opportunities count more. And right now, oh, Billy using the blue RC to get a trade there and end around.
Interesting choice though.
Yep.
Super,
Nice.
meter for that,
Yeah,
but then
Ash
again,
is to get these pepper hunches going. Look at. Oh, responding to the wake up button with the super. These characters sending each other flying to both corners of the stage every time they land a hit.
the miles they travel, holy shit.
Yeah.
Insane.
And, oh. So enough meter for Tyrant Rave to end game one.
Wait a second. You're telling me that two characters that do a lot of damage, that have above average health, that are mid-range to close range specialists, are just going to swing on each other until one of them dies?
That's what we got.
It's
That's what we
insane,
got.
right?
It's a slugfest. Johnny trying to keep Soul pinned down.
Oh, there's a throw.
Yeah, good grab there.
The RC, the command grab,
Big counter.
found it. Ooh.
And
This is all
another
Slayer's
big
game
air.
this time. Is this the wins wheel of change we need to see?
Mm-hmm. Oh, they should bring a round start to go over the low.
Forget people with blue ties and red ties. If you have an orange tie, you've got my vote.
Slayer, always looking
So
desperate.
Brian, what are Slayer's political views, you think?
Slayer's he has no unfortunately he is totally fine with overseas assassinations, having run an assassination agency himself. He
Listen, we don't judge what our candidates are doing in their private business.
His,
private time, right?
he's a fan of capital punishment. Now, does
There's
that
one charge
mean?
dust here? RC sees the initiative again for Slender. And we make this corner count.
My goodness, he recovered from that fast enough to punish the drop buttons, and there as well.
He quite maintain the combo, and now that's gonna be interesting because Soul's got a lot of meter. Oh, good jump.
Oh, they can't hit.
And
Is it enough?
yeah,
It is.
Yes, Wild Assault converts. Johnny on the board, 1-1.
His ability to catch jumps with buttons and then jump and punish grounded approaches with air buttons that last round are just ridiculous.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Nice dash there.
The reads have really been on for
Yeah, right,
for
right
Johnny.
there. Baiting the uppercut and converting
The
it into
wall
a full
splat?
combo through the wall.
And of course, Pile Bunker is an instant wall splat, which just means anytime you're anywhere near the corner against Slayer, you
What a
really have to worry
conversion
about
here,
it.
Though, on this catching Slayer's backdash, completely
And-
turning the tables.
We're going back through the wall.
Both characters full burst
Oof.
again. Plenty of meter. Gold burst.
Wow. Wow. Johnny spending all of those resources just to stay on offense. And it pays off.
If this is going to be a slugfest, the one who can keep slugging is going to be the one coming out ahead.
Wow. What a jab challenge.
People did not come here to block,
Yeah, unfortunately.
but if the super gets red, and a nice
That is gonna...
full combo with the clean hit Viper. A Tyrant Raise
Yep.
for a hard knockdown.
Hitting him
Nice.
with the
Command throw.
skibbity whoop.
The skibbity.
Ooh. I should let it round start again.
Did he know? Interesting. Wait, why did he switch? I don't know why he switched
Oh,
sides,
bait
but that was a
first.
bait. Yep. I have to think that side switch throw was a misinput.
This is already a Golden Weeklies classic. This isn't like a tactical masterpiece or, you know, going punch for punch, countering each other. This is just a good old slugfest, you know? This is Guy Fry versus
Some, Rocky.
Morgan
Cody,
Ramagam.
something.
This is just man slapping each other around. I love it. Sorry, Guy Fry versus Takayama. Sorry, I forgot the name of the legend.
Spinning burst to keep the corner.
Beautiful.
So you need to keep
Are
this section
seeing.
going. Oh, catch the side switch.
How many times, as a soul player, can 5K save your life in one set?
You know, the answer is always.
The answer is
World
as
may
many
never
times
know.
as you can hit it.
But here's an opportunity for Johnny to take things
Oof.
back. He's got Soul back in the corner, but Bandit Bringer sets up the command throw. Putting Will on set point. Oh, good challenge. Yeah, out of the corner, but
Overcommitted and pays for it dearly.
Yeah.
Oh.
not
Oof.
quite converting the combo.
That was almost a droption select.
But it got him on the bait. Oh!
And now he's got very little life, and... Yep,
No,
there
no
it
loss
is.
is
But
there.
it didn't help at all.
Burst or die. Don't burst or die.
You hate to see it, but Johnny Oldman gets another chance in losers bracket.
Yep.
We're sure we're gonna see him have a run of a lifetime.
GG's, DJ.
GG's.
Alright, I'm reporting the data here. We got Soul. We got Slayer. So yeah, TJ gets another chance in losers, but we still have some more winners games to set up here, and we have to do Ben, last week's third place winner, against Brian Barnett. IGN's own Rib Max. I'm not supposed to be fighting you. What am I doing? I'm trying to spectate here, game. What is he doing? So, it's been a hot second since Brian's been here at the weekly. Been a regular candidate, even though, he and I went out and spent entirely too much time getting drunk last night. So, is Ben up to snuff? We'll see. Is Brian up to snuff? It's been a hot second for him. We're gonna figure it out.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
Oh, we're gonna see the goodest boy versus the best boy. Oh, good game.
The weirdest doctor and the dumbest child.
That's what I said. So, does anyone want to run me and Novius through that matchup?
Does anyone want to do what?
Run us through this matchup.
So, it's interesting because neither one of these characters is particularly high health. Faust is lower health, but he also has big range. Sin has to get in, which is something that Sin is probably not used to doing. Like, he's that flagpole goes pretty high. Wow. Almost had a nice pickup there. Goes right into mix. Nice 2K. Oh, in and right into Ride the Lightning. Is he going to get the side switch? No, he's just spinning all of it. Going to take the corner. Pressure. So yeah, the matchup is basically Faust wants to prevent the very thing that's being done to him right now. And Sin is... And, yeah, yep. Almost impossible to deal with that. So Ben clutches it out. So yeah, it's neutral against offense, basically.
Of all the Gorilla Mindset characters, where would you rate Sin on Gorilla Mindset right now?
He's pretty up there. I think the thing that makes people really not like playing against him, and like the competitive community hates this character, because like of how good his neutral is and how high his damage is. Most characters that are gorillas... Oh, he whiffs the Tyrant Rave. Nice block. Ducks the Far Slash. So it's... Sin has the unique privilege of being like a high damage character that bursts. You got to. That also, like... I don't know what that was trying to accomplish there.
Ooh.
And catches him out of the air with the CS. Like, his thing is that, is because of how strong his neutral is. So very gorilla, but, like, also, like, he's pretty linear, in the same way that, like, Slayer is linear and Soul is linear. Like, his game plan is fairly simple. So it really depends on, like, being able to execute it well. Oh, gets hit. Nice blocks here. Decent challenge to actually get him off. And then... Brian making really good use of that 2S, because Faust can duck under a lot of Sin's buttons. Gets hit by the mix again. Nice pickup. No splat. And... You are dead. Yep. Splats immediately right before the burst, but that was a pretty close game one. So, let's see. The first round came down to the last hit. The second round came down to the last hit. Ben kind of had the third game in control there, but... let's see what Brian does to adapt here. Nice! It actually managed to combo off the hammer. Not easy to do. Brian trying to get in with Elk Hunt there, but not having a lot of luck. 2 bombs. Oh! It was not your bomb. It was Sin's bomb. But the pickup, a little bit too far for that 2S. But our seats to make that safe, because that was a pretty bad drop. And then the drill. Nice. Brian with a chance here. I think he tried to bait the burst. Gets in again. What a backdash. To get out of that.
Faust was putting that boy on sedatives.
Yeah, and it's like you mentioned, one of the biggest things that Faust is doing here is keeping Sin from doing... Sin strives in like putting you on pressure back to the wall in the corner and then making you guess which of his moves he's going to do. Is it the overhead? Is it the low? Is it the really fast, just straight mid? And he hasn't really had a chance to put Faust against the wall and execute that plan.
No, I also want to call out Ben's excellent backdash there. They got him out of that corner situation. Nice YRC. DP, fuck it, send it. Sometimes you gotta send it. Wild Assault to continue the pressure, blocks the overhead correctly. That is very minus. And that's enough to take the game. So Brian gonna have to figure something out quick because Ben is already on set game 2-0. Picks him up. Nice blocks. No punish. Surprising. Nice throw there. I think he meant to do a safe jump and just messed up his timing. He's playing the neutral a lot more respectfully now, not getting hit by the drill as much, not relying on Elk Hunt to get in. Nice throw here. Just catches him on the way down. Brian says, get off me. Tries for the throw, but this time too far. And now Mini Faust is on deck. Nice 6P. This time gets the counter hit. It's been like, hey, I see you like to press buttons there. Let me hit you with the follow-up. And so now both characters down to their last hit, but Ben's got a little bit of, wow, he just runs up and throws him. Ben uses the BRC to make Brian hesitate for just a second, and a very, very ballsy throw there. So Ben on set.
The child.
On set point. Brian gonna have to, it's a long way back. It's already not looking good for him. Gets hit by the drill, catches the Elk Hunt. Nice 5K there to deal with the teleport. Nice, nice confirm. Drop. I think that was supposed to be Wild Assault. And this, oh no.
Gravity has not been Sen's friend in this match.
No, not at all. And
Yeah, that was supposed to be Wild Assault.
and Ben will take it 3-0.
There was a few where I saw the hit, but then it was in one of those ways where where Faust just fell right out of it, and there was no chance for a combo.
Yeah, that is a rough way to go out. But you know, Brian gets another chance in losers. He's made the losers bracket run before to be in grand finals of this very tournament. I believe in him. So speaking of losers bracket, let's go down to losers bracket for a hot second. We've got our first losers game, and it's actually going to be Ribnax against Laugh. Brian against Timo. One of these guys is going home. Will it be the Potemkin? Will it be the Sin? What are we going to see? The winner will go on to face TJ.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Or hell.
So we're letting the intros rock here. We'd love to see it. We've got Potemkin wearing the black armor, and Sin. Hello, says the eye patch. Brian's typical Sin color here. So let's see what happens. Oh, round start. They're both swinging. Nice 6P there. Timo bursts immediately. Oh, wow. Very lucky. He almost went straight into Garuda. That would have hurt a lot, but works out for him. Runs up for the throw. Nice. That 2H a little bit too far. Whiffs the throw. Nice challenge there by Timo. Nice jump in. Garuda. And now you're on the ground, and then lets Potemkin approach. Oh no, but the hit. Is this? Yeah, this will kill. 2, 3. Oh no, wow. Potemkin health. Just runs up for the low. So TJ, if you're Potemkin here, what are you trying to do to avoid the Sin nonsense? Wow.
Yeah, well, what he's doing here, like you mentioned before, is Sin has a lot of linear gameplay, so just checking him with Potemkin's just enormous neutrals is kind of just keeping him out and making him have to try crazy stuff. Like if he has to go to the air, Potemkin works better there.
Gets the throw here. Oh,
It's when Sen gets in against him that he is in a bit of trouble.
yeah, Potemkin does not have an invincible reversal unless you PRC cancel Heavenly Potemkin Buster, which is difficult. And I'm not surprised that Teemo, being a fairly new Potemkin player, does not have that down yet. So, nice Mega Fist there. A really good tool, something I think Teemo should be using more of. Tries to challenge, but doesn't quite have the range. Potemkin's 5P, very stubby. Oh, almost had a great combo there. Oh no, I feel bad for Teemo on that one. That falling button should have hit, and it doesn't. And now he's through the wall, and he has to go through this again. Block low. Block low. Blocks the overhead. Nice challenge here from Teemo with the 5P. Catches him out of the air. Teemo blocking for his life. Playing very well when he gets the chance to play. I think Teemo going to have to start relying on stuff like YRC to get Brian off of him. Oh, round start Garuda. That was ambitious. Goes into the clean hip. Gets the knockdown. Goes low again. Nice challenge. Oh, but it doesn't get the... If he had done Mega Fist there or something, he could have punished with a throw too. Nice. Nice. Think he probably should have ended with Flick there instead of going into 2H. 2H very minus. But you know, this is the first time Teemo's really repping the Potemkin at Golden Wiiklies from start to finish. So he's going to have a lot of great tape to look back on here and see where he's making his mistakes. And to be honest, the mistakes are not that crazy. Goes under the Flick. Wow.
His neutral buttons are great. He's keeping Sin out for a good portion of the match. The biggest thing I think is at some point with Potemkin, you just got to learn the slide head setups that will get you close to the opponent and let you start putting real pressure on them with Garuda Impact and Pot Buster.
Yeah, and I think Teemo doesn't have that yet, but I think if he gets it, right, like slide head such a, or not, slide head into Hammerfall, like such a powerful move that you can set up his really scary mix with. And now Brian on set point, on potentially eliminating Teemo from the tournament. But I think the Potemkin experiment has been quite good, to be honest. Nice just block there. Nice challenge. Brian spaces that excellently. Wow. What a button there. Goes straight into the Tyrant Barrel. Goes through the wall. Nice blocks. Nice blocks. Brian spending the meter to reset his pressure. I don't think it was a good use of his meter. And now Teemo just poking away with those big buttons. Nice backdash there. Nice flick. Oh, nice use of the Wild Assault. I don't think this is going to kill. Even with the Tyrant Wave. Yeah, Potemkin has a lot of health. Teemo with another chance. But he's going to have to choose correctly here. Oh, if he had done literally anything except 2H. O'Brien will take it in, honestly, a set that was pretty close, especially considering that it is Teemo's basically first time playing that character in Golden Weeklies.
GG's, dude.
Brian,
Your pot is fun.
Brian moves on. GG's to Teemo, who I hope will stick with the Potemkin because
I'm looking forward to trying it again.
Yeah,
hopefully soon.
I think there's a lot of stuff there. You really just need to get like the Pot Buster setup, stuff like that, and once you have that, it's going to be very scary. You're playing the neutral very smartly.
Yeah.
So
we're still learning.
Yeah. All right. So Brian,
is it me again?
No, we're actually gonna go. We're gonna give you a break, and we're gonna go to winners final, and then we'll just go from there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to bow out for now because I have to go back to work.
All right.
You have a good one. Have fun. It was fun. It was good. It was fun.
Heck
good
yeah.
luck after everyone. I'll be watching.
Can't wait to see your pot again.
Yep.
See ya.
All right. So
All right, we're gonna leave it to you guys.
Yep. You guys gotta talk.
Alrighty. So, once again, we have the Soul versus the Faust matchup.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
The last time we had this matchup,
Reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
the Faust was doing incredibly good stuff. Like, he had Will's, what was it? The Vortex. He seemed to have it locked in when to counter that, when to get around it. And it's going to be interesting to see what corrections have been made since the last time we saw this match.
Yeah. An interesting thing about the matchup, as far as I am aware, is that a lot of the flexibility that Soul has is the avenues that he has for approach. And while Crawl doesn't do away with Vortex, Faust's 5k and his 5p and his 6p are great answers for the various ways that Soul wants to approach from the air.
Yeah. Soul has to generally move in with that slash or do the Bandit Bringer. And
Yeah.
Faust has very good options for stopping any sort of air momentum.
Yeah. But like with most other characters in the game that are not named, like Nago, Pot, Mana Shield, Asuka, and Soul, if Soul hits you, it hurts pretty bad. Faust does not have that much health, and a lot of his moves have like lingering hurt boxes, so you have to be careful not to get clipped by something that's really going to hurt a lot.
Like that Bandit Breaker, or the Bandit Bringer we just saw him take in the air. That was
exactly
the bounce off of that leading to the wall break. It's just, those are the kind of things that when you make that kind of mistake against Soul, and especially Will's Soul, there will be pain.
Yeah.
But this match is still... Oh, and he catches him with the purple!
Wow, game
And
one.
Faust puts one on the board.
Very nicely done. You have to play very, very conscientiously and very cleverly against Soul in general, because Soul is like the main character of the game, and so at a lower level, like there are a lot of people who are just going to run in and flail on you. But as you get higher and higher, and you fight against harder and harder opponents, like people are wary to your tricks, and so you have to be careful about how you approach, because a lot of characters have more range than Soul has if you don't consider his high commit approach moves, like Vortex, like we just saw, where you can fish and get something huge, like a giant counter hit that will let you just blow people out of the water. But if it gets countered with very easy low commit moves like 2K and different things like that, then like you have to be more careful about the way that you try to get in on people. At this sort of level, like you really have to be careful.
And I don't think that Faust, he wasn't prepared to jump out of the way of that 1 ton weight he dropped.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have a trumpet in play, I think. Oh, but it's the boys are on Soul's side this time.
Ben just deciding, you know what, I'm not going to stick around. I'm going to do a big double jump. I'm going to sweep for the ground check to try to catch Soul's approach. And look at that, a very late 6p to counter the Bandit Bringer. That J2K is just...
Good challenge with the mashed 2P.
Oh, an unintentional side switch. That is a heartbreaker. Nice block.
Well, was looking for it this time. No scarecrow jump scare this time.
Yep, safe jump.
There's a lot of meter over there on Faust's side. And it looks like he is... Oh, but he gets catcher with the Bandit Bringer, and then the combo on Wake Up to finish it up.
Yep, and with no meter there and no invincible reversal, Faust really just had to hold it.
We are 1-1 here. Faust drew first blood. Let's see if he can draw third blood.
And yeah, of course, when you get... Let's play a little bit of tennis right there with the bomb.
Beating Will in a round is not impossible. Beating Will in a match, that's a bigger challenge.
It's hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Woof.
Yeah, there are a lot of things going into that. Will has played the game since it came out. He has played the same character since it came out, and he has hit Celestial rank almost every month since the game has come out. So he has been dialing down, improving his combos, improving his neutral game, studying the tapes, and just always improving and being very focused on a single character.
Oh, that was good.
And the character he plays has a lot of damage, a lot of health, and the best defensive spread of tools in the game. So when you have that sort of character specialization with a character that has so many different strengths and so many powerful strengths, it is an uphill battle for sure.
We are on set point for Will here. It's 3-1 right now, or 2-1 right now.
Mm-hmm.
That last one went very quickly.
Oh, nice. I believe that is Faust's J2D, the syringe.
I do believe so.
Oof. Vortex PRC. If I hit you with a counter hit, I can spend that RC to confirm into a high damage combo. If it's not, then I PRC and I keep myself safe. Vortex RC is ridiculous, and the only way to counter it is to hit it on approach, which is still not easy. So
It is very minus on block if he doesn't have meter to cancel out of it. So if you catch a raw Vortex, that's your time to fight back.
yeah. But a good soul like we see here is not going to do that unless they have the hardest read or they have the meter to make it safe. And double jump, delayed bandit bringer into a close slash to close out the round.
Ooh, they traded there.
Yeah, I don't know what the Faust was doing there that traded. Ben using a little bit of his meter to do Faultless defense to try to get Soul away from him. Here we go.
He makes the read to try to jump over Bandit Bringer, but when he comes down, kicks the face.
But
Yeah,
Oh, no!
the very old
Game.
the very old nerf to
GG's.
the Gatling into 6S means that combo does not convert, and so it drops. Gives Ben another chance, but it was not to be.
So, Ben gets another chance. He secures himself a spot in winners finals, top 3 at the absolute worst. And we go back down to our losers bracket, which is where we're going to spend the rest of the game, except for the rest of the day, rather, except for grand finals. Let me just quickly update our brackets here. But gentlemen, if you would like to go ahead and jump on that cabinet, you are more than welcome. I think Ben won the first game, right? And then I won the next one. Yeah.
that's right.
Everybody on?
Give me 1 second, please. So the good people at home can see the tournament there. We are ready when you're ready, gentlemen. So from fighting each other in the ring to joining me on commentary, Ben, we have an interesting matchup here. I don't know how this matchup works. I don't know how Slayer deals with Sin. I don't know if it's good for him. I don't know if it's bad for him. Slayer, a character that's very vulnerable to low profiles, always has been. And Sin has some really good low profiles.
Yeah, I mean, I think Sin has pretty. My impression is that Sin probably has pretty good tools to fight Slayer, but I mean, I haven't really just seen this match play very much, so.
Yeah, I imagine...
We and I think our players here will probably be discovering this together, so.
Yeah, so we'll see what everyone feels like here. The nice part about both these players is their game plans are fairly straightforward. You know, it's not like you're going to have to... Nice mash! Using that map a hunch to... Ooh, pile breaker. Pile bunker for the wall break. Pile breaker, if you will.
Yes.
Great challenge there from Brian, but he drops the combo. Map a hunch. Oh, just on the very edge of range for Elk Hunt, but chooses not to challenge after the Map a Hunch. Map a Hunch on block is minus. It is safe, but you can challenge. And I would argue you should always take your turn. Oh, wow. Gets thrown. DPs immediately. Burst. DPs again. Says, I will do it again. He learned that from me, folks. This time the save
I
jump
don't think I
works.
want to go. Oh. Too far for either player to throw, but
Just goes straight into the Tyrant Rave. Clean hit. Lots of damage, but Slayer's health so high. Oh, what a reversal throw there. And Brian says, I have 50 meter. I will spend it. I will DP.
yes.
One apiece, as far as rounds go. Nice blocks here from Brian. Nice challenge there. That was an excellent challenge. Gets the overhead, gets the counter hit, has the meter to spend it. You're going through the wall.
Yes. Some game possible bust. Oh! Nice Elk Hunt to catch down to the backdash. And this could be it. Oh, no. Does not get
quite.
a wall splat.
Bursts, I don't blame him. Oh, I think he might be able to block. Nope.
No, wow.
Super map a hunch,
That
the side
punished with
switch.
jab.
Yeah, that's crazy. And that is a... and the DP for the anti-air. Brian nearly losing a game that he was very ahead in, but clutches out at the last second. TJ very close to bringing that all the way back. Really, really well played there.
Player, an extremely explosive character. You can't take anything for granted.
No. And we're going right back into it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Good burst there. Map a Hunch doing a lot of work. That 2H doing a lot of work.
Yeah.
Wow, baits the DP with Slayer's dash. Very nice. Nice block on the reset, but he doesn't block the overhead. Looks like he pressed a button, and no...
Oh, too high up to get sent through the wall there.
Yeah, the pile bunker not high enough, but he cleans it up anyway with that very scary Slayer pressure. So, very nice adjustment from TJ there. Saw what the DPs were doing to him, decided to just kind of bait one.
Swaying out of the range of Sin's buttons and diving right back in to Map a Hunch.
Nice DP there. Brian has seen that setup. He saw it used against me. He saw it used against Timo. This is a safe jump. He should be able to block. Yes.
He is.
No, not really much of a punish, but at least he's, you know, forced TJ to spin the meter and sets it up again. This time presses a button. I think he meant to DP there. We'll see what happens. TJ's in the air.
Bit of a hero burst here. Oh, the super does not connect.
And just falling JS. 1-1. Nice adjustment there from TJ. Nice block. Nice blocks here. Oh, finally gets opened up.
Now, trapped in the corner.
The 2H, wow, and the block, wow, the block, that was... Now you are in the mix, and you're dead.
Cool.
Dandy step hard to deal with. You want to block low and try to react high, or DP it, or do something. Challenge it. Wow, walks right into the 2H. Nice punish there, because it is minus. Sets it up. Nice confirm there. Throws him again. Says, listen, I understand that, like, you have some nasty corner pressure. Let me show you something.
Landing the overhead. Getting a combo through the wall.
Yes.
But here's a big hit from Slayer.
No. Oh.
Huge
And
counter
the-
hit. Actually bursts against the Wild Assault.
Yes.
But,
Throws him
good
out of the
throw.
dandy step. Wow.
Oh, does not
And the-
quite get the meaty timing right, though. And
Ugh.
TJ capitalizes.
Yes. So 2-1 TJ.
Very close.
Yes, a heartbreaker for Brian on that last one, but TJ talking about, you know, the side switch into the pile bunker there, and he showed it. Nice smash there. Takes his turn, hits the overhead, sets up the throw. Goes low. Wow. I don't think Brian had the stamina to do the follow-up.
I'm sure it was there, but now he's stuck blocking the corner.
Yes, tries to challenge there on the map a hunch, but a little bit too late, and so Slayer minus, but not that minus. If you're gonna challenge, you gotta be, you know, real quick about it. Nice, gets the low.
Oh, he's trying to burst.
Yes, and that works. Wow, nice throw.
Bold, and gets
into the overhead. And then uses the plus frames on the hit on the 2K to set up the CS. Very nice. TJ had 100 meter there. Brian was brave.
Can't take it with you.
No. Nice counter hit there. Sets it up. Not what a confirm. Oh, drops at the last second, but that combo was so impressive up until that point. Great 6P. And
get a wall splat.
We call those American resets. Drops the combo, picks it right back up with the CS. Takes his turn here. This overhead doing so much work for Brian. TJ has to burst if he wants to stay in this game. Nice challenge. Gets the gold burst. He's going to have a lot of meter very quickly.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
He got whiffs, not giving him a chance to cancel it.
Yeah, what an interaction there. Goes for the throw. Nice tech.
Trying to punish these buttons with Mappa Hunch, and that is enough to take the round. And
that was theft. That was TJ at one hit for so much of that. Brian had so much meter.
And the multi-hitting jump S hits the overhead hit, and big counter hit in the corner.
And now a game that looked like it was gonna be Brian's is just slipping away. One hit.
Hit the burst. Good patience, but
and a perfect.
Wow.
Oof.
That's my first time ever fighting a Slayer.
Your dandy step checks were pretty damn good in that first round.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a heartbreaker though. Damn, like that. I thought that was going to be Brian's game. We were going to go to a game 5, but it was not to be. So Brian out in 3rd place. Good showing for him after having not shown up to Golden Weeklies for a while.
Yeah, no shame on
that
one.
Out in 4th.
No shame on that one. I've never fought a Slayer before, so I'm pretty pleased with how I did.
Yeah, definitely a winnable set for you. So we will now go to losers finals. It's going to be Sonic MJ1 against Ben, Slayer against Faust. These two no stranger to each other in Golden Weeklies. Teammates during the team battle. Have played each other a lot with various characters, but I don't think they've ever played the Slayer against the Faust. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, speaking of team battle, now I got to root for TRM Edgar Allan Bro.
Yes, awaiting the winner of this in Winterside Grand Finals, but both these players very good. I never take a set against them lightly. Definitely can be beaten by these guys. All right, so we've got big damage against neutral god.
I do think it's really interesting that this week we have had, maybe not the first time that Laugh has played Pot, but we do have 2 players embracing characters that they really like,
yes.
but are not obviously, you know, Johnny Oldman has been putting the work in with Slayer, and it definitely shows. But it is cool that. You know, we've always had good character. We've always had good character variety here at Golden Weeklies, but it just keeps going.
That was filthy. That was actually disgusting. That
Yeah.
up was one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. TJ should be in jail for that. That is. Listen, you need to be put on a government watch list. You should not be able to hit people with mix-ups like that. Nice counter hit there. And just like that, the life lead that Ben has established just kind of goes away because Slayer hits him one time. And that's what this character does to you. Bursts out of it. It goes right for the low, and the first game to TJ, fairly convincingly. We will see what Ben has up his sleeve.
Yeah, it seems like blocking low is something that's extremely important, particularly after you get grabbed with Slayer, because those, I believe that's the, what is it, was that 6H or 2H or something like that?
It's
The
2H, yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be just an absolutely incredible universe counter starter for his combos, particularly in the corner.
It is one of the worst buttons to get counter hit by in the entire game. Nice backdash there by Ben.
Not the first time in this tournament that Ben has had an absolutely clutch backdash. He did that against me as well.
Yeah, he did that against Timo as well. Great blocks here, and then finally gets opened up by the Mappa Hunch. You just had to, oh my god, the damage. You need to FD this character, bro. You cannot let him do this to you. Nice. So now, in neutral, a lot of meter on both sides. I hope you're blocking. Nice punish. Big damage. Doesn't quite get the wall.
Oh my goodness. Tiny Faust, help us.
And the mix catches him.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a bigger punish than that.
Yes, and the Mappa not far enough. Very nice play there by Ben to clutch that round out.
Excellent distance management, yeah.
Yeah, showing the adaptation there. Using Faust's big buttons, his lows. Oh, catches the 2H startup. And then the boys means this. Oh, he could have splatted and chose not to. Maybe he wants to keep the corner. Yeah, get the break. Oh, no. Counter hit. Burst. Nice punish there.
PJ does not want to go out like this. Ooh! Speaking of disgusting mix-ups.
Yes. And then
that's
Ben
a classic.
Just playing immaculate neutral that game. 1-1.
Now, here's a question, and I don't know if there's an answer to it. At the end of the round, when Faust wins and he drops his giant scalpel, runs over, grabs something, and then brushes what looks like fog off of a camera lens off, do you think he's picking up his opponent's head and looking right into their eyes?
It could be. That is a good question. I haven't thought about that. Goes for the thrust. One of the things that Slayer very weak to is low profiles, and Faust does have a great wall. I don't know if Ben... Yeah, he was going for
wow.
But that actually knocks him into the boys. Tries to press something there. Should not have. That button very plus on landing if TJ spaces it correctly in the air.
One of the most frustrating things about Faust, and it's one of his defining characteristics, despite the fact that he has many other defining characteristics, like being able to throw RNG items and having just absolutely enormous, like the biggest buttons in the game easily, and, you know, him being lanky and lightweight and all this sort of stuff, but Crawl, the low profile to end all low profiles, he counters... I want to say he counters like 3 or 4 of the characters that I've played in this game just with that.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Soul always kind of struggles around Faust, has to be very careful in his meaty setups. You saw after I was hitting like gun flames, I was having to stop doing meaty 6S and start doing meaty 2S. Nice throw there. Because
also completely... Oh, go ahead.
No, just because he can crawl under 6S. So.
Yeah. Faust also completely negates... He's one of Baiken's worst matchups because both Kabaris can just be completely avoided. And he can do that even... He can start crawling like during, pressure strings by Baiken. Same is true of Beak Driver from Sin. Sin has not as bad of a time because he has other options that are further reaching that hit low. But huge problem for a lot of characters. Also Ram's corner sword mix. He can just duck under it and then counter.
Oh, and the 2H saves TJ because of some spacing. So TJ up 2-1. Honestly, kind of stole that game. Ben had him in the corner, had all this. And the funny thing was he probably could have killed. He got the meter for the RC on the last hit of that combo, and he didn't RC because I don't think he realized he was going to get the meter. And it can happen to you. Unfortunate. So now TJ on set games go into winners, but nice, incredible defensive throws here by Ben. He is not letting TJ set anything up. Here comes the Afro. Here comes the safe jump.
Oh my goodness. And you really did have to burst there because you have an Afro that's on fire. You have Mini Faust and you have Faust all trying to pin you down, trying to take you out. You really had to spend burst there if you didn't want to be put in a really just untenable situation.
Yeah, Ben playing the neutral really well here, but as we've seen, it just takes one hit from Slayer to even up those life bars. Just run up throw. Ben with the run up throws today been really good. Realizes he's going to get the meter this time. Goes for the RC. Doesn't get the kill, but the next hit will do it, and he just says, I will 6P again.
I will 6P again. I may not have a DP, but I will 6P.
Yeah, Faust 6P really, really strong. And so now, you know, Ben just very comfortable to sit at like the range that is good for him. Nice drill there. Gets the pickup. I think he should have gone just straight into mix business instead of going for 2H or 2S. And then
I also think a really good thing that TJ does with both his offense and his defense is he's very comfortable either on the ground or in the air, which means that when you're trying to challenge him on his approach, you have to be really careful not to commit to the wrong option, because if you do, and you do something that is not low commit, then he's just going to hit you like a truck.
Yeah. And so, set point here for TJ. Ben's got to win this one. What's he got?
Ugh. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm talking about, yeah.
This time, the overhead. Ben bursts immediately, says, get off me. Nice blocks. Wow, the 2D beats.
This is going to hurt a lot.
Yeah, you're going through the wall. You're not going to have a lot of opportunities here. Slayer at full health.
No burst for Faust, and yep, no burst, no meter.
Oof. Good game.
Woo, good game.
TJ secures himself a spot in Grand Finals.
Definitely.
And now
More
it
Slayer
is.
practice.
I've been telling y'all in the chat.
Yeah, you warned us. Can't say I didn't know what was coming, but
This character is a knowledge check that you do not want to do in real time.
no. 2H has more range than I expect.
It's a very
Yeah, I was about to say during that last match that as belligerent as Faust's normals are, Slayer is no slouch.
Yeah, no, he can cover a lot of ground in surprising speed.
Him being able to do Mappa Hunch and then doing what I believe is like 2K2D, and 2K2D having like really huge range is like it's a big problem, and you have to, you know. Now we're entering I believe this is Grand Finals?
Grand Finals, yes.
Yeah, Grand Finals between two of the canonically stronger characters in the Guilty Gear universe.
That is true.
One character who is able to turn into a flaming demon and just absolutely punch harder, like all the anime tropes are doing. And speaking of punch harder, if he's got 100 meter, Slayer can punch you around the planet, which is pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
And the baited burst.
And now, a good challenge. Blocks Soul's Burst. And trying to keep this momentum going for Slayer. Good backdash to avoid the 5K. And now take the first round. 5K, very powerful to interrupt, but it does have a lot of recovery if it whiffs. Oh. A good catch from the side switch. Interrupting it, and this combo will break the wall with a Tyrant Brave.
Yeah, I've been focusing a lot on Street Fighter, trying to improve because even though everybody in Guilty Gear is very strong competition, there's been a lot lacking in my Street Fighter gameplay. So I've been trying to just kind of shore up, particularly because I don't play Luke anymore. I'm playing Akuma now, so I'm a little bit rusty, but it is good to be back.
Yeah, I've also been playing a lot of Street Fighter 6. I like that game a lot.
Yeah.
But this has gotten to be a very close round.
Oof.
Slayer trying to close it out. Will's back to the wall. Oh, Mappa Hunch. Surprising Soul. Taking game one.
Soul one of those, or Slayer one of those characters where it really does look like he's just flailing. Which is just, it's very funny to watch because he is a silly character, even if he is a very dangerous character.
Yeah, I mean, you can see his like blocking animation where he's
Yeah.
just flying all over the place.
Yeah. He's doing the Neo from the Matrix, like, I'm just gonna block everything, it's not a big deal. He's got the
A good jump on the throw attempt.
yeah. And that's gonna take a lot, that's gonna be a lot of damage if he doesn't burst. Yep, and he waits for the side switch and then bursts. Delayed Bandit Bringer. Challenge on that approach. 5k. A button that covers a multitude of sins.
Mm-hmm. With the RC, he's able to combo it into a round win.
Mm-hmm. Wow, catches the jump with the Mappa Hunch.
Just trying to use the crouching punch to just prevent Slayer from dashing in. Keep on the offense. And this round has been the wake up. The command throw is mistimed a little bit, and Slayer is able to get back in it, switch sides, get put Soul in the corner. Oh, but this combo. Oh, the OTG finishes it. We're at 1-1. I forget if Will lost the first game in their first set that they played, but he hasn't lost games besides those. Oh, good conversion. The catch will try and jump out.
Yeah, there was part of me that was thinking, well, you know what? Maybe I'll enter as Asuka today, but I am glad I did not.
Yeah. It seems very scary to fight. Playing us is hard enough as it is.
Yeah. Although I may, if people are still around after the tournament, I may play a few rounds as him. But
good 5k interrupt. Johnny
Yep.
fighting on a narrow sliver of health. His little interruptions on their approaches.
oh my goodness, yeah, that overhead. Slayer's stuff, it is reactable, but it is still so fast, and it goes so far. Wow!
Interrupting the Fafnir with the super.
What a challenge. That tries to do 2H maybe as a meaty, but whiffs? I'm not sure what he was trying to do there. Into a safe jump. Pressure. Oh! Doesn't get it. Oh, yeah. I'm amazed. He had several opportunities to close out there. I don't know what happened. He also had
meter convert, but
well, but he had Wild Assault though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyway, we'll take the second game.
Yes, it's still anybody's game.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, that is one way to stop Mappa Hunch, is throw out Gunflame, the slow advancing thing that covers the bottom of the screen.
And yeah, on counter hit.
Whoop.
Oh, I think, is that catching a throw attempt? Yes, it was.
Yeah, it definitely was. Yep, and there it is, that Mappa Hunch into, or maybe not Mappa Hunch, maybe I've been saying Mappa Hunch when I mean Pile Bunker.
I don't know enough about which is which myself.
But yeah,
not able to quite finish off. But
Pile Bunker,
yeah,
Pile Bunker into 2K, 2D, I believe. Yeah, because it spaces it out. But yeah, 5K. There you go. Calling out the 2H.
Yep.
Oof. Getting canceled on the...
interrupt. A little internet choppiness, but...
Yeah.
Where...
At least for us, the viewers, it looks like they may be experiencing a little bit of choppiness as well. Because they're kind of backing off. Okay, I think we might be good.
I think so.
Oh my god, what a...
Ooh. Big,
that was spicy.
Uppercut.
Yeah, that was spicy.
Using the Wild Assault to get the hard knockdown.
And to ensure that he can't burst on
it
this.
blocks the YRC.
Yep, making him spend... Oh my lord.
It's not much
But
else
Soul
left,
is gonna
has
get-
a lot of
Yep.
damage.
Soul's got his burst, and he's got 100 meter, which means, yeah, you
Oh,
know he's gonna
yeah.
do something saucy.
Yeah, really going for it there.
Yep.
He's not able to get a win with
I'm gonna do. Hold on. I have full burst and 100 meter, and I'm Soul. I'm gonna do Heavy Mob Cemetery,
Heavy Mob Cemetery.
which is unblockable and has like almost infinite armor. Then I'm gonna RC, and then I'm gonna run up and do the fastest button in the game into a low to confirm and close it up.
And
Ridiculous.
Will, once again, Golden Weekly champion.
Well played,
GG's.
DJ. Well played. GG's.
Man. I'm getting so close. Every time, I'm getting close.
Am I right that for both of our games, Will, or for all 3 games you played, you lost the first game and then won the next 3?
I think that's true, yeah. Yeah, yep.
Like-
I lost the first game to TJ. Or no, I won the first one, then I lost the second
Oh,
one.
that was 1-1.
Yeah. And then, but against you, yeah, I lost the first game, won the next 3. Against TJ, I lost the first game, won the next 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And that is it for Golden Weeklies 16. Guilty Gear Strive. There are no other tournaments today, although we might play some casuals, it sounds like. But I would like to congratulate everybody who played, thank them for showing up, and I'm going to read off our standings, and then we're going to send you guys off and tell you to enjoy your Sunday. This is a quick tournament, an hour and a half, a little bit less than that, actually. We only had 5 people, but I want to recognize everybody. So, in 5th place, Laugh, aka Timo, with a Potemkin, who I think is going to be very scary if he puts some time into it. In 4th place, making his triumphant Golden Weeklies return, Tyrant Raving Mad's team captain, Ribnax, Brian Burnett. In 3rd place, Sonic MJ1 with the Faust. In 2nd place, Shaq News' TJ Denzer, Johnny Ullman, with the Slayer, making his Golden Weeklies debut. And in 1st place, your humble tournament organizer, Edgar Allen Bro, that would be me. I'm Will Berger. Hi. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching. And I hope you guys have a great Sunday. So until next time, we're out. Peace.
Later.
GG's.